Hello my crafty friends, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my craft room. I'm Sheree and I'm here for hashtag Thrifty Thursday. So that is an open collab hosted by me and everyone's welcome to participate. You just share your thrifty, whatever you think is thrifty, no matter where it's from, goodies, and on a Thursday if possible. You can always use another day and still use the hashtag. But anyway, yeah, everyone's welcome to participate. Just link my channel and be a subscriber to my channel. That's all I ask. So today, I only have a couple of things because I'm not really thrifting these days. I'm trying to use what I have. And I've really stuck to that. It's at times not easy. But I did get a couple of things. So I've been wanting these, and I actually ordered some before. They're they're spools. They're spool dies, and the ones I ordered before were not as big as when I got them. I liked them, but they were not as big as I thought they would be. Like I wanted this size, and they were tiny. So then I found these this last couple of weeks, and I went ahead and ordered these. So this set comes with all of this. This is one set, I believe, or is it two sets? I think it's two sets actually. I think it's this, and I think all of this came together, all the spools, and then this was another set. So these are bag toppers, and I'm going to show you and demonstrate them for you too, and show you how to use them, or how I'm using them. There's a couple different ways you can use these. I figured out. So anyway, these are bag toppers. There's two different ones, as you can see. This one has a little heart in the middle, and design here and little hearts on the edge. This one also has hearts on the edge with a different design here in the middle. So really cute. This one has stitching around the edges, and this one has little like dots, little dots. So anyway, I will show you that. I already cut some out, but we're going to cut some out together. And then this comes with all of these spools. So I think that you're supposed to, what they show in the listing is this one with the like little scalloped edges on bottom and top. And then you put this one over it, like when you do cut out the papers, and you get this two-layered, really pretty spool. Like you can wrap your different laces or whatever you want, ribbons and things around, fibers, whatever you want. And if you sell them in your shop, and in a shop, eBay, Etsy, wherever, you could use something like this to wrap your fibers around and sell them in your shop. Anyway, that's one. And so that's the biggest one. And let's see, what did I do with my ruler? I cleaned off my table here, so nothing on my table, believe it or not, except for this, what I'm using in this demonstration. I did it because of my relatives coming in for my son's wedding, and also because I want to be able to craft with my granddaughter, and I want her to be able to sit on the other side, and me on the other side, have what we're using in the middle, and, be ready for that. So anyway, this is about 6 inches this way. In the middle here, it's about 3 inches. I'm measuring both together, so the widest point about what did I say, 3.5 inches. And then here's the smaller one. It's pretty much exactly the same as the bigger one there, but it's a smaller version. So again, you can layer these and have this layered paper look here in a smaller spool, but still a good size. I think this one is even still bigger than the other set I got that was like this big. The tallest one was like this big, which they're cute, but it wasn't what I wanted, but I kept it anyway because I think it's cute and I think I will use it. So anyway, this one is 2.5 inches wide at the widest point, and let's see, about 4 inches tall. We're going to use, I think we'll just use the biggest one today because they're both the same. And it also came with these little curly cues here, which I'm not going to use today because I don't know if I'll use these, and so they're just kind of like a extra little bonus if I want to use them. I think they would be good for decorations on paper, so maybe I will try to use them at some point. It'll be good to use those on some scraps and things too, little scraps. You can cut those little curly cues out. Use them for decoration on whatever, anything, pages, you know, tags, journal cards. And so these, you know, like I already showed you, were the bag tuckers. So I'm going to demonstrate this, and I'll pick out one of these. We'll do the little heart one, because they're both the same, just different, a little bit different design. So the other things I got for Thrifty Thursday are, I wanted to show you this because it's not a big deal or anything, but I was looking for these the last time I was at Dollar Tree, and they have these in the tool section. You see it says tool bench right there. And I usually get my foam brushes. I use them a lot because I like to use them, and they're easy to just grab one. And then if you mess it up, no big deal. You paid $1.25 for all of these, and I can just throw it away, you know, kind of like disposable paintbrush type of thing. So I use them for anything I need to paint, or I guess you could even use them for like Mod Podge and things like that if you're using glue that you want to spread, but you want something disposable type thing. So yeah, I really like these for that. Anyway, I looked for the tool bench one because it has a little bit more in it. I believe the ones in the craft section, which last time I went, I really needed them because I was painting something at the moment, and I had to get some. So I went ahead and got the ones from the craft section. There's only 6 in there, I believe. See, and there's 8 in this one. So that's my little tip. If you know, check before, if you like these, check the tool section before you buy the ones in the craft section, and then you'll get 2 more. As you can see, there might, you know, if you can compare the sizes if you want of the brushes, but like, see, they have 2 little ones, 3 of these like medium and 3 large. I use all of them depending on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's my little tip on that. And then the other things I got was an impulse buy, but I found, and I know, I'm sure other people have hauled these. I don't know if I've seen them in other people's YouTube videos, but I'm sure they're out there somewhere. But anyway, these gorgeous little flowers, they're called paper flowers, and there's 35 in each one, and look how pretty they are. I just love them. When I saw them, I was like, I have a lot of paper flowers. I don't need any paper flowers, but these are so gorgeous. And I love little flowers too. They're so easy to add, you know, and I have lots of different sizes of paper flowers. But these little ones are so easy to add to just anything and everything. So I wanted to get these. And of course they were only $1.25 each. So what is that? Anyway, little sticker. So that's everything I got for Thrifty Thursday. So let me show you the things I already cut out. I already cut out this one. This is the back. You know, this is this one here. No, yeah, this is this one here. So you can use it as a spool. And you could probably use this as a bag topper too by folding it in half. If you needed a bag topper, you could actually probably fold this in half and staple it onto your bag. So that, and then the other one, which one did I use? I used the one I pulled. No, I used this one with the little. I used both of them. Okay, yeah, I don't need to show you. But see, this one has the little heart on top, and this one has the little, it's like a little handle, a rectangle, and I folded them over. So I figured out I could use these for tag toppers. Like I think they might be called bag toppers. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I got them from Temu. I don't think I ever said that yet, but yeah, I got them from Temu, and so I thought, you know, I was just fooling around with this scrap, you know, I had these manila folder scraps in my scrap box, and just fooling around and see what I could do with these. And I didn't really have a bag available, so I just put them on here. I was like, oh yeah, I can use these for tag toppers. And this paper here was in my scraps too. So it was just me fooling around with my scraps, seeing what these look like, and, you know, cutting them out and everything. So I think I cut a little bit off the edges on these because this was already this size, or maybe I cut them into this size. I don't remember now. I did this about a couple weeks ago. Before the wedding, everything since the wedding has been a blur. But yeah, everything before the wedding was a blur, getting ready for it and everything. But so let us demonstrate this now. So we're going to do, I have pulled out some paper here. I'm going to do these two because I think this is going to be really fun and really pretty. I have a scrapbook paper pad here I was using in the music journals that I just was working on. So this was a scrap kind of that I had over there with the music journals, and I have 2 pieces of this, and then I pulled this one out. I didn't have any pretty scraps in because I've been really like on top of my scraps using them. Didn't really have any pretty scraps. I've been using them, boom, boom, you know, so I have hardly anything in my scrap box. But let me demonstrate these 2 for you. So first, let's see what we can do with this one. So this is going to be the background. And I have my paper cutter here because I'm going to need to cut that big 12 by 12 piece a little bit. So, and I might need to cut this too. Actually, I do need to cut this. So I'm going to cut it just to fit in there. So about right. Let me make a little mark here. Let's cut this down a little bit. About right here. I've got my Sizzix Big Shot here that we're going to use. So here's a piece we can use for the background, and I'm just going to put it down like this so it imprints onto the paper here, the pretty paper. Here's my Big Shot. I think you can see a little bit of it in the screen. It's pretty much raised up almost as far as it can go. So, but I think you can see pretty good here. So let me get it out here. Sorry, this is going to shake my table. I could do this off screen, but I think maybe you'd like to see it. So, if you have any questions, let me know. In case I missed saying something about this, but I thought this would be interesting because I've only done what I showed you. I haven't done anything else, and I thought I really want to see because it looks so pretty in the picture with the 2 layers. I really wanted to try that. So here we go. Got my little Sizzix die cut layer sandwich here, as they call it. I'm going to roll it through here. Sorry if the camera shakes. It's on a arm on my table, so if my table shakes, the camera shakes. That's how that works. Not much I can do about it unless I separated my camera from my table. Okay, there, it's all the way through, and I'm going to roll it back out here. I do like to do it back and forth usually. That way I can make sure it's a good imprint there. Alrighty, it's just about out. Okay, now let's move this back over for a moment, and we'll do the other layer in a second. Let's just see how this came out. And I may have to get up and get a little poker here to get it out. Oh, it just popped right out. Okay, so that's the background. See, you can see all the little holes there, punched out everything really nice. And if any of the holes have any paper in them, I can push them out with my little poker, but I'm not going to take time to do that right now. So let's put this to the side and get a piece of this other paper here, and this will be, we will use the smaller one here, and it's just slightly smaller as you saw. Let's see, I don't think it matters. These flowers are every which way. So let me cut off a piece here. Make sure it's big enough. I can probably I'll make sure I put this up to the top because I can probably get 2 on here. But we're not going to do 2 right now. We're just going to do 1 so we can see what it looks like. I'm trying to fold this a little bit here. Make a little crease so I can see where to cut. Whoa! Sorry. Got too much in front of me. Let me move it over. So I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm making this video on the weekend, and it'll be posted on a Thursday. It's probably this coming Thursday. It's the weekend after my son's wedding, and I haven't got to talk about it much. I've talked about it before, so I'm sure you guys want to know how it went. Let me just say everything went very smoothly. There was no big, dramatic anything incidents. So everything went well. They got married. They went off on their honeymoon, and so yeah, everything went good. It was fun. It was a perfect day, and I have scooted everything over now, and don't know where I put things. Just a second. Let's see, where did I put everything? I know it's here somewhere. Okay, so, hold on. I started talking now, and that's what happens. Oh, I scooted this over. It's probably under here. No? Just one second. Let me find my stuff. Sorry about that. I covered it up with my paper. So, let's get this show on the road. Alright, so here's my pretty paper, my die, and like I said, I want to put it down near the end of the paper so I can maybe get 2 out of here, not waste my pretty paper. Okay, now let me roll it. I don't think you need to watch me roll it again. I'm just going to roll it through here. I'm just going to keep this over here so it doesn't, I'm not shaking the table too much. Okay, I'm rolling it through, and I am through almost one way. Okay, and now I'm going to come back through other way, and alright, here she comes. Alright, here she is. Let's pull this one out. It just popped off. And it's cut out like this. Oh, that's pretty. I figured this would be really pretty cut out. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, let me put my dies together so I don't lose them this time. I covered it up with my scrapbook paper. So, okay, so here's the first piece, second piece. Alright, so we're going to put these together. And I'm lining up the 2 little slots here. Let's see how that works. Oh, that works perfect. And that's what it looks like. I would glue these together and you'd have this beautiful spool. And you could use it, as you could see, you could use it as 1 layer or 2 layers. And then if I want to put it on top of a tag, just say I had a tag made out of this paper. You could coordinate your papers, your scrapbook papers or whatever papers you're using, anything. But anyway, just say this is a tag, just pretend, and then you put this on the top and fold it in half. Let's see, I guess it would be fun to have a little notch in front, but fold it right in half. I don't want to fold it because I might want to use it as a notch, but I would line up these right here, the little curves right there. Line those up, maybe. You might have to cut it a little bit. Well, no, hold on. You won't cut it a little bit. Line those up, and then you put it over your tag, and there you crease it, and then you have a little tag topper. And like you saw on my tags, I used the other bag toppers, but say you use this one. See, this one was smooth here. It has a smooth top. This one has the scallop top. So this one would be even prettier. So let me put it on the side so you can see it. But if this was your tag topper, you could do like that. I'm just using this as an example, just so you could see it because I have it here. But you could put it on anything. So this is the ruffled one. Now I have one I made here. I didn't show you, actually. This is one I made out of scrapbook paper that looks like a map. This is the ruffled one. Let's see what it looks like if I just randomly put these 2 together. Like, you wouldn't pick these 2 to go out together probably, but let's see what it looks like. Let me put the 2 notches, little slots together. See, it almost looks pretty with almost anything behind it because of that ruffled, you know, and the little pinholes and everything. Really, really pretty. I like this is the one I picked out though. These scrapbook papers came in the same paper pad, so they coordinate. But gorgeous, right? And that is why I want. That is why I ordered these, because I saw that this picture in the listing with the layering like that, and I just thought it was so beautiful, and it really is. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that demonstration. I don't think I need to demonstrate the other one because, you know, you just cut it out. And that's what I had on the top of those tags, the other bag toppers. And these are technically spools, not bag toppers or any toppers, but you can use them as you wish, you know. So anyway, that is it for today. I will see you on my next video. Feel free to join in Thrifty Thursday. I see the hashtag a lot going around, so thank you for participating, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.